Hello and welcome once more to my stream. Today we're going to be playing Danganropa. Let me just double check on my settings. Oh, I think this is going to have quick time events. That's going to be a problem. I'm shit at quick time events. Okay, so I'm gonna wait like, a minute or two before we start because I feel like this is gonna be a very heavy story-based thing. So I hope you're all prepared. Got a catchy beat though. So how is everyone doing today? Oh, whoops. I can't even see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't see my mouse cursor. What'd you think? English, Japanese, probably English. Let's go with English. Been thinking about doing a playthrough of like the Tales games, like Tales of Vesperia and stuff. Been a while since I played them. Okay, let's go with English. Logic difficulty, kind, and action difficulty, kind. Let's just go with the middling thing. If it's too easy, too bad. All right, gonna do some reading here. The massive high school tower. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to know to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. I like doing the announcer voice for him. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. I've never played this, and I don't know any of the story. I only constantly hear that Danganronpa is a game that you should play at least once. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figures it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Alright. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, just let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites students who are truly elite in their field. Come on, keep it coming. Hope's Peak 15. Yeah... Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there is state-of-the-art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation's going to be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners. How's anyone supposed to get in? Anyone can't. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, they also mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Jesus fucking Christ, like... I don't understand that one. Yeah, this one's like, yeah, let's scout this guy for a high school. On top of that, there's also the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? The thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Negi. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide at Hope Speak Academy. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have just been better off declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. I'm gonna run into someone, I bet. This is the one we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, but there's still 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... Well, I guess I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the... The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game. Huh? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Wait, I can't tell. When it says speaking, is it supposed to be like him actually speaking? Am I screwing something up, or... Like, am I clicking too fast? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. Alright, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the class? Okay. Okay, first of all, look at the clock. What time is it? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when we first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Is it 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. is the question. Oh, this is kind of cool. What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they just have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Let me... I don't want to look at the note yet. What is this? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government. So I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. I know, very, very little about this game. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, that's the door. Okay, I don't want to go to the door yet. I want to see if there's anything... Alright, I'm going to look at the note. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see there's a line of drool there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. No, stop. Stop moving. Jesus. Oh, space is auto. Fuck. Okay. The next semester is about to start, starting today. This school will be your entire world. There's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside of Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, this just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. I'll leave the classroom by pressing the button. Okay, let me double check that there's nothing I missed as far as investigating. Yeah, okay, it's just the same. Yeah, okay. Alright. Leave the area? Yes. I'm unkind. Jeez, this is always kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Because it went gentle, kind, mean, and I was like, I'll just go in the middle. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, just head to the main hall. Use the WSD to move through the hall. Hold the shift key while moving to run. Tab key to bring up the map. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Press tab key to close the map. How convenient. Okay, I'm just gonna have it. Okay, so there's a classroom there. I want to see this one. Room 1B, the door's locked tight. Okay. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay. The AB room. It's locked. Out. School store. I guess it's not open. This looks like the exit. Oh, that was the main hall. Motherfucker. I didn't know that was the main hall. I thought the gymnasium was going to be the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Look at that fucking hair in the middle there. What the hell is going on over there on the right? Oh boy. We have a lot of unique characters, and I don't know anything about them. Good God, that fat dude over there skipped leg day like a mofo. Okay.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
God, who's got that voice? I can't match that to any face. It's got to be the guy in the middle. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. They're all like super unique looking. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nai. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa. You too?
Hmm.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curious.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I have honestly no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There's something else we need to address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it'd be a good idea to find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to know to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked up everyone on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Alright. Each conversation is important to the overall story. Oh no. Can I... Oh, okay. Can't save. Open help. Open transcript. Change view. Observe. Oh boy. Okay, so F1 is what I'm thinking. Or handbook. I'll get it eventually. First things first, I want to look at this door. Holy cow. What's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't there, though. Alright, let's start. We've got... I feel like... I'll talk to Hifumi second, Leon third, Sayaka last, Toko... So I'll start with Kiyotaka.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors each year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neg, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Alright. So he doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on here. Let's start with Hifumi next.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I mind. You're just gonna be Hifumi to me, okay? He looks like an overgrown hamster. He's the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh, okay. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. But how stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of idiots don't mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nag, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, I'm gonna do Leon next.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Damn, look at that, like, goatee. This is a high school student, okay? This is supposed to be one of the new students, which means he's in high school, and he's either 15 or 16. That means this motherfucker grew that big of a goatee at 15 to 16, okay? And then he put, like, a ring around it. The ultimate baseball star, Leon Kawada. Oh, he's the baseball star. Didn't he have his hair shaved? I recognize that name. Oh, yeah, that's what he used to look like. He played for the National High School champs as a cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I was just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more, you know, a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and a picture online, that's how you looked then. Oh, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
Oh, this is so not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like, that's part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
And now I refuse to cut my hair. I ain't gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I got my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I got, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. All I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, we're gonna leave Sayaka for last. So, Toko.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
Toko Fukawa. So I'm gonna call you Toko.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
The ultimate writing prodigy. Now, what's the difference between the writing prodigy and the fanfic creator. See, I think the fanfic creator was meant to be like a manga type person because he was talking about 2D shit. So he's like a doujin writer, in which they write like fan pieces, like fan comics, essentially about the like manga and anime and all that other shit. So I'm pretty sure he was meant to be like a doujin, like drawing artist type person who also authors. So that's understandable. So in my head, he's not like a fanfic creator. He's like a doujin artist. That explains why it was like, you know, above 18 stuff he was talking about. So yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all of her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. See, that's the thing, though. She's the ultimate writing prodigy. She's not like the ultimate writer. So, I mean, fame and talent is fleeting at a young age. Who knows if she'll be able to keep up that level of dedication and luck going into the future. Who else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some sort of filthy creature. What? Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it's so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I'm way off about what a successful author would be like. I sound salty. No, I'm just, like, pessimistic.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, man, she's way too peppy for me. The ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Mizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place, Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. Yeah, he's got to be the doujin. He's got to be a doujin author. Okay. She's in a pop group famous for all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. What? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. A sharp one.
Hey,
by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, guys. How long are you planning to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions for inducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Oh my god, fucking Christ. There's so many characters. Okay. Let's start with Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Oh yeah, no, I love his voice already. The ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. You know, I got a feeling. No, I got a feeling Mondo's gonna turn out to be like a fucking softie or something. I'm gonna leave Oi for like third. Let's go with Chihiro.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ooh. The ultimate programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You didn't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Just a minute. How do I look at the transcript again? Oh, F2. Okay. Take a look at the transcript. Or not. Yeah, okay. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, it's just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid you maybe didn't like me. I'm so glad. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Let's do Oi.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be calling you Hina. The ultimate swimming pro. Oi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, it's not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across the palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Oh. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. I have no idea, huh? I guess I'll figure it out later and write it down later.
Okay.
Glad to meet you. Yeah, sure. Same thing. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. She also seems like an absolute fucking airhead. Don't call her Ina, call her an ass. Oh, wow. She's got hips for days. I'm going to leave Junko for last. I'll do Kyoko right now. Kyoko Kitagiri. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate something. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? What ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Okay. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright, on to Junko.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
God, that fucking voice. The ultimate tsundere. Fashionista. Anyone will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on a ton of magazines, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally Photoshop. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edited back in hell, like, with computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't ask surprise. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. You're supposed to be surprised. If you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic, porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. I'm totally doing her second, okay? I like how they did the shadows, though. I'll leave Byakuya for last. We'll do Celeste first.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. The ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I'd prefer you to call me Celeste. So you are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Well, of course. What do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. As I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at times. At the same time, I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yeah, Sakura. We're doing Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Oh, I love the voice. The voice for her is like it's deep, but at the same time, it's like still feminine. The ultimate martial artist. Oh, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a bit more about her. They called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. The famed missing link. That is so... That's super asshole-ish. Let's be honest. That's super asshole-ish. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. No, that's asshole. She's gonna be like an absolute fucking softie, okay? It's gonna be like a dough. Her insides are just cotton, but she's such a good person. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh, yes? I snapped to attention without realizing it. And she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame. Yeah, let's go to Yasuhiro.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy,
Hagakure.
Yeah?
That's
I know
hard.
I will.
Fucking hair, though. The ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Yeah, this dude looks like he's 30. These people are growing out these fucking beards and shit in high school. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. This guy is high on drugs right fucking now. And that guardian angel, it's your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and civilization. This guy is 30. You're right. This guy is 30. He's talking about getting brewskis. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. You see, oh, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, that is a long story. What the fuck?
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. The ultimate affluent progeny. What does that even fucking mean? The ultimate affluent progeny. So, it's odd that progeny is the word used there. And affluent is obviously, like, I guess, hyper capable? I don't know. Or just really good. Yeah, but progeny implies he's the heir of someone. And why would you get the ultimate affluent progeny? Does that mean you're competing against other children? It's weird. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, fluent is wealth. I was thinking something else. Yeah, that's me being stupid. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations. And his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope Speaks online Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Like a dick in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Well, even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Oh my god, someone was posting Yu-Gi-Oh! Like bits from the show at me the other day. Oh, I forgot how much cringeworthy stuff there was. Like the fucking card game one where they launch a card into space. It's like, if there are aliens out there, I want them to know that not only do we duel hard. And I was like, what? Wait, what? there was so much like cringeworthy shit, and I love it. The Dino DNA. Oh yeah, no, there's so much good shit. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Well, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen, listen.
What? Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
I mean, just after we got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were all somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird. That every single one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes were. Hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a big bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. Have you guys ever seen like the Nonary game, like set of games where it's shit, I can't remember the name of them. Is that I've been watching a couple of them the past few weeks, and I absolutely love them. So when I saw Danganropa was on sale, yeah, $9.99. Oh god, they're so good. Like, just absolutely great. So I saw Danganropa was on sale, and I was like, this looks similar, so I decided I was gonna pick it up and play it. Thank God for that Steam sale. And then there's the main hall there. Yeah, I'm watching the Zero Escape series right now, and it's just such high quality. Like, God, I can't remember which one I'm on right now, but yeah. It's so good. The front exit is complete blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
God damn, he's like totally over-exaggerating here.
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something?
Is it? Like...
Like a kidnapping. You think someone grabbed us and then hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all their part of the school's orientation procedure. Hey, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they just want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, I mean, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was way up too late last night, and I could use a little shut-eye. Man, he has got so many fucking piercings. He's got a stud in his lip, and he's got a stud on his tongue. At least 4 piercings on his right ear alone. I wouldn't put it past this man to have his nipples pierced or something. I could feel everyone's tensions evaporating. But then, it began. Dude, those are guns! Those are fucking guns on cameras!
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Alright, how about... Hell no, Goat. Hell no, Alex.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Monokuma for Smash. What the hell was that right just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, you're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Yeah, I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. You know what? I'll guess I head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. Well, if that's then, I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, this announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe. Just staying put doesn't seem like we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you just a bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. It said to go to the gym, right? Yes, I'm gonna start after the roll up. Alright, so I'm gonna chat with everyone first. I'll talk with Mondo.
Shit.
What kind of game are they playing? Actually, did I look at these? These are guns. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way it's a real gun, right? Okay, we already looked at that. There's like an alarm in the corner. Ah, damn it. My throat gets caught up when I'm talking a lot. Alright, actually, I talked to Mondo already. Okay, so they only have one thing of dialogue. There's nothing over here. Ooh, more TVs. There's a TV. Yeah. Okay. No, I want to look at those trophies. I have a feeling they're gonna be useful to know later. Let's talk to Junko.
This is bad.
Yeah, okay. You just say the same thing. Yes. Kiyotaka. I'm trying to figure. I gotta figure out some short names for these people. Their names are extremely long for me to remember. What the hell is this? Some kind of bad joke? Yeah, Sayaka. Something weird's going on. Yeah.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out. Kyoko. Okay, so Junko, Owada, or Mondo. Taka. Yeah, okay. So Junko, Mondo. I kind of would. Owada might be better. It might make it easier to remember. Mondo, though. Okay. Junko, Mondo, Taka, Sayaka, Kyoko, Sakura, and Ifumi. Okay. Talk to Sakura.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. Same thing. Let's talk to Ifumi.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Ooh, what's this? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna leave this room. Yeah, Hifumi needs some light day. The school shop is closed. Interesting. Interesting. This is a big clock. Yes. I believe this is a big clock. I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Yeah, okay. I wanted to say something. Okay, we're in the school zone 1F. Open. Damn it. Okay, we just gotta go straight there. Interesting.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent at juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. He's got corn on the cob hair. Why isn't there a single person here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take care of those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it.
Huh.
All we can do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Oh, his hair is Peach Cobbler. Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Fucking Ifumi. Okay. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay. Ooh. Something behind them. A display case. There's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of their rewards. Yeah, true. I've already seen more rewards. Okay, let me look around. Maybe I can... Yes, more camera. Okay. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Alright, talk to Junko.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only one here? Ooh. Oh. Yes, okay. So, another TV. School has a lot of TVs. They couldn't just all be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Or no? Oh, the gym is right here. Okay. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
I love the art in this. This art is just like so good.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was what I was seeing. It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Fucking Hifumi. Why is one of his fucking... One of his hair is shooting straight out. Calm down. I'm sure there's a speaker inside of it.
Hey!
I told you already.
On now.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved. Seriously, man. Calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear it.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's
your problem.
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here would be like. Make no mistake, you few students, full of potential, represent the hope of the world. Oh, he's got a crown on his head in the way he's placed. I just noticed that. The way he's placed in front of the picture puts the crown on his head. It's a neat touch. And to protect such splendid hope, you'll all live in communal life together, solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here till the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a
That's the
second.
least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond the walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates over the door, school. They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind all this. It's a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It ain't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But I
do?
guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up at an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs what I speak is the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite a problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? Oh, I just realized Hope's Peak. Oh, they're taking people with their hope at its peak and then ruining them. And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already deciding you want to leave? Hey, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is a way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually.
Yeah, as headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who'd like to leave. It's called the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean, disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if a person were to murder another. Murder.
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shut down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means, but that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering? Oh, I don't like that eye.
Blabbering.
I don't like that eye.
What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Hey,
You know?
you got us. You scared the hell out of us. Go ahead and reveal your trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because,
right?
I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, he placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little
You
piece
little
of
piece.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Yeah.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Heard him throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, the hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
There's another one?
Damn you.
Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off without a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl that violates my rules won't get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So this means there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokuma's been placed all around the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you get caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Well, now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Ooh, oh boy. That means they can be switched. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. Ooh, it may also say something different depending on who's using it. It has so many uses, more uses than that. It's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place for violators. Oh, well, that brings us our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
We enjoy your abundantly luxurious school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
What? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we have essentially two choices. Choice one is that we stay here, living a communal life until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here, we have to kill someone, right? Killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed in this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. That's what it is. All these ridiculous things here. This has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who seriously considered all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's odds. Look at Mondo's hair. Okay, you can't really appreciate Mondo's hair until you see it from the side. In which, god damn it, Ifumi over up top there. God damn, he's so fucking fat. He's a tall motherfucker, to be honest. He's just as wide as he is tall. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror within the rule Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. The school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. The end. So, there's 15 surviving students. Okay, I gotta ask, are there multiple endings to this game? It only has one ending? Shit. I was hoping there'd be some true ending shit. I like when there are like games where it has different paths you can take. Okay, when this section gets through and it gives me the option to save, I'm gonna pop off and get some more water and stuff. Oh, there are two endings. Okay. We got the school crest present. Yes, save the game. Save it a second. There was a lot in 999. Alright. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Oh my god, look at his fucking hair over there on the right. I honestly want to know how the fuck that works. Man just dipped his hair into like gel and then shook it. Daily life to survive. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp word.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. I've always thought you're anime as fuck.
You hear me?
How you doing today? Oh yeah, no, I picked it up for like $14 for Danganropa 1 and 2 together on the Steam sale, so I totally had to play it. Please, somebody hit me. I can't forgive myself. Please, somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, you have yelled about it. You got some time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what's the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot? To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations when Akuma was mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue to what the rules are, something like that might happen again. You're reversing the logic. Shit.
All right. So
Fine.
then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Onegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. And then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may only reside... Okay, yeah. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was a school regulation. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of it. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. See, this is the point at which you double check that everyone has the same fucking rules.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What kind of rules? What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like you saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Mona's like, oh shit, bro. My hair. Why is it in anime that no one ever looks Asian? That's not actively true. I do see your point, though. I think it has to do with the way they do the enlarged eyes. Like the actual shapes and stuff. And most of the time, the palettes of color is changed. Like, if you were to watch a couple of school animes that are, like, more... not shonen, but leaning towards like seinen and stuff, you would see that the palettes of color is actually shifted towards, and they keep like a lot of the black hair color. Like it really depends on the anime style that's done. But I do see your point. A lot of the time it's just for variety sakes. Or they make an illustration point of it. And the character that is like a half or something, and you're like, that's not how it works, bro. Round eyes are thought to be big. Big round eyes are thought to be beautiful. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard something about double eyelids too or something. There's a lot of like standards of beauty. And it really just depends on which one they're trying to feature. As for this guy, I mean, not really. He's got a darker tone of skin than like normal Caucasian. He's leaning towards like a tannish thing, which makes sense with like his delinquent look. You don't. No, don't ask questions here. You get serious answers, okay? Philosophical discussions about the natures of anime. Okay. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if he kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises I still gotta keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that makes much sense to me, but you're saying you'll still follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Corn on the cob Mondo over here. Look at this fucking hair. I can't get over this hair. This man looks like his hair is about to be popped off and used to make popcorn. Oh, I've never watched anything of Filthy Franks. Never. When people talk about like the pop stars of the internet, I don't know if that word wants to be applied to him, but when they talk about like you know, icons, when they talk about people you should know when you're watching videos, sometimes they'll throw out a name and I'm just like, who the fuck be that? Because I'm just so insular in my little section of the internet that I consistently don't know shit. So, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think that means exactly? See? Oh, I was hoping it was going to be a different regulation. It does seem like she has a different one. I could have sworn that was only regulation 4 for us. Yeah, hashtag American. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they're discovered. Oh! where it says, unless they are discovered. So getting away with the murder. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it's you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worrying about following the rules that they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, such ignorance. Have I played Phoenix Wright? Yes. I played through the first Phoenix Wright games all the way to the start of Apollo Justice. I enjoyed the Phoenix Wright games a lot. I never played Apollo Justice, though, and I didn't play the ones after Apollo Justice. So I do know the story and stuff afterwards, but like that end like court case that you do against the guy is like really, it had so many good twists and turns. Those games are a lot of fun. And they're really simple in a lot of places. Like I didn't really like the mechanics of like the heart locks were a bit of a pain in the ass. But like I did like that they used, like later games used all of the mechanics like that you were given. Or, you know, so it was pretty cool. Like you see a resurgence of like of similar mechanics used in past games. Frankly, I don't want to hear that from anyone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. Oh, okay. Are you like a masochistic person or what, Toko? I'm more like a full-on stab. Hina. Well, for now, let's forget about all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Half your street is like Byakuya? You only figured it out now? Well, okay. They only associate with other business owners. So pretentious. Well, from what I hear, they got their just desserts with them getting robbed this past week. So, speaking of which, you need to, like, reinforce your backyard, man. You need to put up a fence. People are coming in and stealing your cokes. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. Fucking, these two get all hyped up. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why, that's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already been thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around them and our miss and make that much easier for them?
Hold on a
Wait,
second.
hold on a second. That would never... What? Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? This man is like planting doubt in everyone's head. There's a pathway directly behind your backyard. There's no fence there. Ooh. But, so I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Yeah, you should have been acting in accordance of making some fucking, like, friends here. Starting groups of 3, okay? Fucking idiot. If you look at the rules, it says if you murder and then get caught, you have a problem. So what you do is you pick 2 opposing, like, mindsets of people and then travel in groups of 3, okay? So even if one of them murders you, the other one would beware and be able to fight them off or something. It's as simple as that. This man's gonna get murdered walking out by himself because he's a goddamn idiot.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like the hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever the hell you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
Only one tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Yeah, I did think about that, but that's why the point of I said opposing mindsets. as Negi or whatever, we've already encountered several of, like, we've talked to them as far as personality goes. Like, taking Hina would be like a sure bet that you wouldn't have one person go along with the murder. Or taking someone like Kyoko. So far, Kyoko's only shown altruism and trying to survive on her own. So taking her as part of your group would ensure that, at the very least, she would watch you and the other person. Yeah, Kyoko would be a good one because she would watch the other two people. You and the other person for signs that you would murder her. Like, the idea is that you would pick people in before Kyoko's no, because if Kyoko was going to let someone get murdered, she would have let Mondo get murdered as soon as she heard the rules and stuff. I mean, as soon as she heard about murdering and stuff. Like, the fact that she warned him and made him throw the thing makes me put my trust in her as far as things go. Like, Kyoko, I believe Kyoko is going to be one of those people that is trying to stay calm at all moments or something, or has some sort of ultimate thing related to that. Hikari no Nami. What's the is that the name of the super murdering anime in game? Because I almost picked that one up to play. I'm tempted to play some visual novels on this, but the only problem is they get so low of viewers. Stop. What? We shouldn't fight. What the fuck you say? You're some kind of goody-good little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham. Oh, I think I just got knocked the fuck out. It was like something out straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next thing I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around these ultimate had blown my fuses. So I guess it shouldn't have surprised it led to something absurd as this. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, but you post a lot of piano collections at me. I love all of them. I love a lot of the Toho ones and stuff, and oh man, there's so many good ones. I believe anime music is such... There's so many good things of anime music. As long as it's not like a summer or seasonal fucking anime. My common sense just stopped functioning. Yeah, I should set up quotes, shouldn't I? But I just lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... I'll fucking remember this, man. Mondo, I'm gonna fucking remember this. Ooh, BGM. Ooh. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook memo. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing F. We have a map, which I can access by tab. Presents. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you now. Holy fuck! That's a lot of presents. Report card. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student? Ultimate moral compass. Okay, affluent progeny. Okay, it's got a lot about them. Okay, no, I gotta double check something. It has their 3 sizes. Or at least one of their sizes. Sakura, man. She's 6'4"? No, I gotta check something. How tall is Hifumi? Hifumi is only 5'7". He's 342 pounds. His chest is fucking half the size of... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Ultimate biker gang leader. Okay, so ultimate program. Yeah, dude is legit more than double your weight. I mean, yeah, that's right around double. Wait, what was his again? A minute. He's 342. Oh, wow. No, fuck that. I'm like 150 something. (6'1". Ah, Yaku is kind of tall. How tall is Naegi? 5'3". We short, motherfucker. Celeste. 5'5". Is there any of them that isn't Sakura? Because she's 6'4" and easily the tallest person here. I was checking to see if any of them are above 5 feet. I know Chihiro's like, she's the shortest one here. Okay. Chihiro is 4'10". Sayaka's 5'5". So, other than Sakura, everyone is below 6 foot, yeah. I mean, that's average. But we still don't know her special ability. Actually, I want to... Wait. How heavy is Chihiro? Chihiro is 90 pounds! Holy shit! You could just lift her up and throw her. Regulations. Okay. Double check that nothing's changed. Alright, we have no new regulations. And I can save it anytime. Alright, we're going to save. You can use this menu to check the school regulations. Character info report card, maps, and troop bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game under system section. F2 to review transcript. Okay. Fuck, my throat, man. So I can look at the transcript now. Shit, there was something... there was something I wanted to review earlier, but I can't. Okay, so... I got keys here. Let's get this. Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Pick it up, pick it up! Shit, come on, get an inventory, man. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Oh, no, I know that. Yeah, no, I was looking at the camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. No, it said I can't destroy them, I think. Just everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of hidden compartments or anything. Ooh! Got a Monokuma coin. Ooh, and I can adjust. Ooh, okay. What is this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Keys. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. No, I don't think it's locked. I think someone... I don't like the sound of that. Is there anything on the ground I can access? Okay, let's get tab. Okay. So I can access the bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. I can access this drawer, though. Looks like there's something in the drawer. Toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I guess I'll just leave it here. No. Always take a fucking toolkit with you. Okay? I say this from experience. Ooh, what's this? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall, which says, Announcement from Headcaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering and lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome. So please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Pardon? Hold up. Why is mine locked? I'm not in my room, am I? Because he just said the bathroom has a lock on it in the girls' room. But not in the guys'. For girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. Okay, the sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Throw it in the trash. No. No, 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 buddy. Pay attention to that. Yeah. Okay. Just 8. Yeah. Not opening it, I guess. Yeah, but it doesn't have a lock. It just said. Yeah. Yes, the bathrooms and the girl rooms include a lock of their own. Alright, so I guess the store leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class, punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers my question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. I don't like that. I don't like... Let me tab just to make sure. Okay. Leave the area. Like, that's an immediate incongruency. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! It's fucking upbeat music.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Make it sound worse than what it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I have actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Well, that's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out. Right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Oh, look at the signpost on the front, Makoto's. Like right there. Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean we're almost time to get back there together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Go ahead and meet you at the dining hall. Okay, we're going to explore a bit and see if any of the rooms are unlocked. Okay, so... Oh, that is so adorable. Holy shit. I'm next to Kyoko's. Some kind of nameplate. Doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Okay, so... It goes Kyoko, me, Sayaka, Toko, Chihiro, okay, Oi, wait. Pardon, lad. Sakura. Leon, Yashiro, Fumi. Fucking Hifumis. Look at this chestnut-looking motherfucker. Alright, so... Celeste. Junko. Yakuya. Mondo. And Kiyotaka. Okay. It's odd that I'm in a line that is entirely like female rooms. Is Makoto male? Am I just wrong? Alright, let me we got bathrooms over here, so we'll take a look in these real quick. Oh shit. Girls' bathroom, it's not really all that useful. Boys' bathroom, I have to make sure and remember it's here. What is this? A trash room. Everyone's meeting up at dining hall. I should. Yeah. I'll get there in a second. I want to. Ooh, what is this? The windows of the rooms are blocked off, but not this section. It looks like we're underground. Then how would the trees be there? Unless the lights are like they have like sun lamp. So I'm on the 3rd floor. Because the 2nd floor is this way. Or am I still on the 1st floor? Must be locked. What's this going to? It's like packaging. Ooh, laundry. Everyone's... Yeah, shut up. Okay. Okay, dining room's on the right. I'm on the left. Ooh, the bath. Looks like I can't get in there. Got a sauna and everything. Wow. This leads back... Oh, you can kind of... This is where the classroom stuff are. Okay, so we're in the dormitory building is the thing. Okay, so they separated by buildings. Okay, so they got the dining room and the kitchen. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
She has amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden. I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, when you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go into reaction mode. Oh, you're familiar with reactions. Well, in that just case, let me explain. At this point, you can use WASD and use the left mouse to confirm it. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used already? Well, that's just one of them. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. Okay. Let's, what? Okay, well, let's look at the time. What time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Let's see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. Surveillance camera. Yeah, okay. That one's the same. Oh, yes, I got it. Yeah, she's like 2D. Never know when you might find something. Okay. So, what is this? I'm not going wandering about. I'm just going to wait here patiently. Okay, let's talk to Sayaka.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... continuing the self-introduction thing. Continuing our self-introductions. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Koto, did you go back? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. You remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, is that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
You okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there's lots of students. There were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. All my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of her made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a whole lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you guys, ultimates. You're the one who helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Yes. I'm down for this. My assistant? I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
He like slams the table. Pumped up time. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like you timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said it. Hey, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up next time. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her. Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. That's how you do it, doesn't matter. You must kill someone. Simple as that. Rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome. Is it possible? Was she really? No. No, I'm overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really gonna be late to this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone to be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of briefing many sets begin. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Oh, fucking Christ. I can talk to everyone. Oh, boy. All right. We're going to start with Sakura because Sakura is Sakura. Or not? Okay, so just... Okay, never mind. God, that would have been... Okay. See in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Yaka and Tako each went off on their own. I want to try and find out a clue as to who's responsible for prisoners here. And unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything. Naturally, I would have been more to say, but I didn't. So I don't. Right? Understood. Alright, yeah, I want to see what Taka did. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, man.
Listen to me!
I made the discovery of a sentry. I found there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Precision etched. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you'd never hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom, it seemed like it was definitely locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay. So they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here for a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen.
better to have them than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Shit, okay. Okay. I feel like this is going to be more than one thing. We're going to be doing this. Okay, so... Yeah, we've seen there. So did Kyoko, and we don't know what Kyoko's up to. Okay, Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows in the hallways in the classrooms. We wanted to see if we could get in those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a tiny bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn it, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay.
You see,
Hina, Sakura, and Monda. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something with that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It's hard as metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorms area, there was a set of stairs leading to the another floor. But as there were gates there, we couldn't find any way to open them. Oops. So we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can assume that there's potentially something on the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead a way out. Alright. We should have one last group, I think.
You see,
Celestia, Toko, and Hifumi.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't say we've acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around at school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you with leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Get it? It's not like I want to go with anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
A slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my
Are
stomach.
you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Hey, all right, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say? I guess I'm the only one left. Yeah, what was the Sayaka doing? Well, I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but with all that, there are 15 of us. How can all that food last? We can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
Huh?
You saw him.
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone like that could have been moving him around with the remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try like to eat you or anything. Eat her? But what do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eat are we talking about? Come on, man.
hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some sort of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die any second. She's right. We can't make stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation? Kyoko! Where have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What? Where did you find this?
Well,
Well, it doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations to it. Have audiobooks read by me. My voice is kind of gravelly when I do it, like, speak normally, though. I tend to get dry out real quick. Puts a lot of stress on the throat. Renovations.
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found out was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope Peak Academy. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to another place. It's so stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elites are supposed to come and learn? But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just so happy. That's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, we didn't find who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
What? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had a response to that. Goddamn her curly fucking hair, man. Had like a mega curler for that shit. We didn't want to accept that reality. It was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to our living lives from now on.
That's...
Live here? You're saying we should just accept it.
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean?
Hmm...
We all understand we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? It's from 10 to 7 a.m. Some areas are off at night. Interesting. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory, but it doesn't say you have to sleep. So you're allowed to move around at night as long as you go back to your dormitory and sleep. And it doesn't say it has to be your dormitory. It just says the dormitory. It could mean the entire dormitory building.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Huh?
Why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every night comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious.
Really?
We'll all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about the night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can agree to that. It's like the gospel leader said, without something like that, we're gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
But you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see...
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. She does know during nighttime, water shuts off. Her behavior seems so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what do we say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we'll just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around and let everyone know what we find, if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Well, we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Come, my faithful assistant. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? That's right, I should check the bathroom once more before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. No use, it really is locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robotic bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi. It's super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful. Awful attack. In point of the fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. So wait, the reason it won't open is just because it isn't locked. The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What? You can't read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert in the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. All right, ready? So you just got to turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. I know that feeling. I actually have a problem with my door frame. My whole door frame is fucked, and I actually have to do that sometimes. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I know. Why aren't you clipping it? You could have been clipping it. Suddenly, I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Is it nighttime now and I can't take a shower?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I wasn't ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I had spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed to a made-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peaks Academy. Sorry. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize this was all a dream? Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with it. Actually, that'd be best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would have been a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
What a bitch. I hate him.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Alright, I'm going to take like a 5-minute break real quick. And I'm going to go get some rice and stuff so I can eat something while I'm doing this.